whole country wanted him gone. They burned his shirt. They hung a dummy of him outside a pub in London. Politicians blamed him on live television. Death threats arrived in the post. A radio poll found 61% of fans never wanted him to play for England again. He was 23 years old, and all of it, every bit of it, came from one small flick of his leg. If you love comeback stories that sound made up, subscribe, because 4 years later, the most hated man in England would save the entire country with one kick of a ball. This is the redemption of David Beckham. Let's go back. Summer 1998, the World Cup. England against Argentina, one of the fiercest rivalries in the sport. Beckham is 23, golden, the face of a new England. And this is the biggest night of his young life. The game is a war, 2-2 at halftime. 60 seconds after the restart, Beckham goes down. Diego Simeone catches him from behind and then holds him down on the grass just a second too long. Just enough to sting, and Beckham, lying there, flicks his leg back. That's it. That's the whole crime. A little kick from a man on the floor that barely touches anyone. Simeone goes down like he's been shot. The referee is standing right there. He reaches for his back pocket. Red card. England play the rest of the match with 10 men. They fight, they hold on, and they lose on penalties. And a country needs someone to blame. The next morning, one newspaper prints a headline that would follow him for the rest of his life. 10 heroic lions, one stupid boy. Another paper printed his face as a dartboard so readers could literally throw darts at him. And here's the part that makes it so cruel. Years later, Simeone openly admitted the truth. He oversold it. He said the referee fell into his trap. He said the honest punishment was a yellow card. It was a trick, and it worked. But England didn't want the truth. England wanted a villain. And for the next 3 years, Beckham was booed in stadium after stadium, every single week, up and down the country. Most players break. He didn't. He went back to Manchester United, and he answered in the only language football understands. He played. He won. He kept his head down and worked. And in 2000, England did something nobody expected. They made the villain their captain. Which brings us to the 6th of October, 2001. Old Trafford, England versus Greece. Win or draw, and England go to the World Cup. Lose, and they might miss it entirely. And it's going wrong. Greece score. England equalize. Greece score again. England are losing. The clock is dying, and the World Cup is slipping through their fingers. Beckham runs himself into the ground. He chases everything. He takes free kick after free kick and misses. He looks exhausted, desperate, alone. 93rd minute, the very last chance of the game. A free kick, well outside the box, and there's only one man in the world stepping up to take it. He places the ball. He steps back. The whole country holds its breath, and he bends it. Up, over the wall, and down into the very top corner. Perfect. Impossible. Old Trafford explodes. England were going to the World Cup. And the man who had cost them one tournament had just delivered them another. But football saved the best part for last. At the 2002 World Cup, England drew a familiar opponent in the group stage, Argentina. The same team, the same nation, 4 years later. And England won a penalty. Who steps up? Of course he does. The captain, the villain, the man who lost everything on this exact stage against this exact team. He puts the ball down, and he buries it. 1-0. England beat Argentina, and Beckham scored the winner. He didn't just get his redemption, he got it against the very team at the very tournament that had destroyed his life 4 years earlier. You couldn't write it. So think about what that actually took. Not talent, not luck. 3 years of being booed by your own people, week after week, and refusing to hide. coming back to the same shirt that they burned in the street and choosing to captain it. They wanted him gone forever. Instead, he became one of the most loved Englishmen who ever lived. So here's the question worth arguing about. Was Beckham's comeback the greatest redemption story in football history? Or has someone come back from further? Be honest, tell me below. Subscribe for more, because a whole nation once decided one boy was worthless, and he spent the rest of his life proving them wrong. And a story like that? That's untouchable.